Welcome to Rays of Hope, where inspiration meets possibilities. Join us on this journey as we explore videos that illuminate the path to positivity, resilience, and success. How to stop letting personal insecurities ruin your relationship. We've all been there, lying awake at night, replaying conversations in our head, and wondering if our partner truly loves us for who we are. Personal insecurities can creep into even the healthiest of relationships, causing us to doubt ourselves and our partner's feelings. But here's the thing: acknowledging and addressing these insecurities is crucial to building trust and intimacy with our partner. When we try to hide or suppress our insecurities, they can fester and create more problems in the long run. By facing them head-on and working through them with our partner, we can actually strengthen our relationship and deepen our connection. In this video, we'll explore the importance of acknowledging personal insecurities in relationships and provide practical tips on how to address them in a way that fosters growth, trust, and intimacy. Identifying personal insecurities. Before we can start working on managing our personal insecurities in a relationship, we need to know what we're up against. Identifying our insecurities is the first step towards healing and growth. It's like trying to navigate a dark room. We need to turn on the lights to see what's holding us back. In this section, we'll explore the common sources of insecurity, how to recognize the signs, and the importance of self-reflection in identifying our insecurities. Common sources of insecurity. Our insecurities often stem from past experiences, social media, and societal expectations. Let's break it down. Past experiences. Traumatic events, past relationships, or negative feedback can leave emotional scars that make us feel insecure. For example, if you've been cheated on in the past, you might struggle with trust issues in your current relationship. Social media. Comparing our lives to others on social media can make us feel inadequate. We see people's highlight reels and assume they're more successful, attractive, or happy than we are. This can lead to feelings of insecurity and low self-esteem. Societal expectations. The pressure to conform to societal norms can be overwhelming. We might feel like we need to look a certain way, earn a certain amount of money, or achieve certain milestones to be considered successful. This can lead to feelings of insecurity and anxiety. Recognizing the signs of insecurity. So, how do we recognize the signs of insecurity? Here are a few things to look out for. Negative self-talk. Do you often criticize yourself or put yourself down? This can be a sign of underlying insecurity. People-pleasing. Do you constantly seek validation from others to feel good about yourself? This can be a sign of insecurity and low self-esteem. Defensiveness. Do you get defensive when someone gives you feedback or criticism? This can be a sign of insecurity and a fear of being rejected or abandoned. The role of self-reflection in identifying insecurities. Self-reflection is key to identifying our insecurities. It's like holding up a mirror to our thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. By taking the time to reflect on our experiences, emotions, and actions, we can start to see patterns and themes that might be contributing to our insecurities. Ask yourself, what are my triggers? What makes me feel insecure or anxious? What are my negative thought patterns? Do I often criticize myself or others? What are my strengths and weaknesses? What do I need to work on to build my confidence and self-esteem? By taking the time to reflect on these questions, we can start to identify our insecurities and work on building a more secure and confident sense of self. Communicating insecurities with your partner. Communicating insecurities with your partner can be a daunting task, but it's a crucial step in building a healthy and trusting relationship. When you open up about your insecurities, you're not only sharing your fears and doubts, but you're also giving your partner the opportunity to understand and support you. However, it's essential to approach this conversation with care and sensitivity. Here are some tips to help you navigate this delicate discussion. Choosing the right time and place to discuss insecurities. When it comes to discussing insecurities, timing is everything. You don't want to bring up sensitive topics when your partner is stressed, tired, or distracted. Instead, choose a quiet and private spot where both of you feel comfortable and relaxed. Make sure you both have enough time to talk without interruptions or distractions. Ask yourself, is this a good time for both of us to talk? Are we both in a calm and relaxed state? Can we have an uninterrupted conversation? If the answer is yes, then you're ready to start the conversation. Using I statements to express feelings and avoid blame. When expressing your insecurities, it's essential to use I statements instead of you statements. This helps to avoid blame and defensiveness, which can escalate the situation. By using I statements, you're taking ownership of your feelings and thoughts, and your partner is more likely to listen and understand. For example, I feel insecure when you don't respond to my messages right away, instead of, you always ignore my messages, and it makes me feel insecure. I worry that I'm not good enough for you, instead of, you make me feel like I'm not good enough for you. Remember, the goal is to express your feelings and thoughts, not to attack or blame your partner. Active listening and empathy in insecurity discussions. Active listening and empathy are crucial when discussing insecurities. When your partner is sharing their fears and doubts, make sure to listen attentively and respond with empathy. Avoid interrupting, dismissing, or minimizing their feelings. Instead, show that you understand and care about their concerns. Here are some tips for active listening and empathy. Maintain eye contact and give your full attention to your partner. Use verbal cues like, I understand, or I see to show that you're engaged. Paraphrase or summarize what your partner has said to ensure you understand their perspective. Show empathy by acknowledging their feelings and validating their experiences. By following these tips, you can create a safe and supportive environment for discussing insecurities and building a stronger, more trusting relationship. Don't forget to stay tuned for part 2, where we'll discuss effective communication strategies and how to overcome insecurities together. Thank you for joining us on this uplifting journey with Rays of Hope. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe to stay tuned for more videos that spark hope and empowerment. Until next time, keep shining brightly. Thank you for watching.